Hey everybody, HMV here. And we're into the breach, and we're just going to shake off what happened last time. Shake it off, and we are going to take a new squad. Anovaguy is still here because we haven't kicked him out yet, but we are kicking him out because +3 good defense is just a no-no. We're going for a 3-island victory, and we're going for lucky start or change the odds. I don't know which one, but we're going to go for it. So we're going to click change squad twice. Actually, sorry, we're going to click balanced roll twice. 1, 2, and we're going to see who we want. Well, we could put Abe in there in the Leap Mech, and you know what? We're going to put Abe in the Leap Mech. So let's go ahead and change tribe. The master, and we've got Abe, and we'll find out who he and who the other people are when we start the game. Okay, Abe is a Neremworld. The other guy is Raffo42, and briank, you're the Science Mech with one of my more favorite Science Mechs that don't do damage. I do like the attraction pulse. But anyway, let's move on. We also got the cluster artillery, which is a difficult to use weapon. We got a lot of hit and a lot of push and a lot of damage. And Abe is gonna do some of that Neremworld. By the way, Raffo42, you are officially the guy being called out. So make sure you reply before you're gonna be on a squad again after you no longer finish the game. No longer take the time travel, and make sure you reply so you get back on the list. Let's see what is out for us. We've got a beetle boss, we've got a scorpion boss, we got a firefly, a whatever kind of boss that is, and a spider boss. Well, that makes basically this the idea here, these three. And I think we should start with the explodey guy, and let's get out there and see what happens. Okay, we have to go here no matter what to take less than 3 grid damage with an air support. Seems like a pretty good place to start. Let's put our Leap Mech right in the center. Let's put our artillery guy over here and the attraction pulse guy here with the thought of sending him in here so he can pull people into the water. That's always a good time. Nice to get the pod first thing. Well, that's no good. That's no good at all. We do have this trick, which would be bad right there. We could also do this. Actually, I really like that. That'll damage him, get him to the point where the fire will kill him, and then you can attraction pulse him out of the way so he could jump and knock this guy into the water. I'm a fan of all those things. Basically worked perfectly. Let's go ahead and see what happens. He dies of fire. He dies from an airplane. And we got 2 spawns. We got the explodey guy and his ground-based buddy. So how are we going to take care of this guy? That's the big question. We can't really expect to pull him into the water or into this spot. However, oh, you can't. Let's see. You could. That'll kill you on it. Let's think here. Let's be clever. We like being clever. This will knock him onto there, which will then kill him. And then we don't have to worry about him. Then we could knock you onto this spawn. That's 2 blocked spawns. Yeah, I like it. Let's go ahead and do it. Block spawn. You... I hate to block a 3rd spawn. So you just get over here, repair yourself. You just stay right there, that's fine, and knock this guy out of this spawn. That works. It's always when you don't need to block spawns that the opportunity to block an endless number of spawns presents itself. Okay, well, this is pretty simple. He's just going to kill himself. You, can we kill this guy without killing him? I don't think the answer is yes to that. We could do this, which would be pretty awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm happy with that. And then we'll block a 2nd one just for the fun of it. And this is the last turn, so let's block the 3rd one too. So we're only going to get 1 spawn on the last turn, and then we'll just kill that guy. And Eve's Mech is easy for us. Let's just let the plane do the job. Easy peasy, no grid damage. Everybody's happy. Okay, we got a grand of people saved. We picked up the pod. We get enemies do +1 damage against other enemies. Not the best thing in the world. Definitely not worth the 1 XP. We could give 1 damage each, but that's scary. We could just hold off on it to see if somebody gets a reactor and then use that. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold off on that for now. In the battle, less than 4 mech damage. Block the Vex spawning. Well, we just proved we can do that. Defend the satellite launches. That gives us 2 rep. But we're going to have to take one of these anyway. So which one do we want better? Tidal waves and less than 4 mech damage. Seems like a pretty good combo. We also have a flying dude to pull people into the water, which is awesome by me. So we'll put you here. We'll put you here, and we'll put you here. And all these mountains are going to get destroyed by a tidal wave, which is just crazy. Okay, how are we going to handle this here? We want to do... Yeah, I see what we're going to do already. We're going to put you here and jump you this way. Then, we're going to knock you this way. Now you're going to shoot him, and then... so your guys are both going to be at 1 hit point. And then you are going to block this spawn. So that next turn it will be overrun by the tidal waves, and it's effectively we've ruined that spawn. That's like blocking on the last turn of the battle. Okay, he's dead, he's dead. That's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and make this guy be dead. And these guys are going to do a lot of damage, so we want to not have that happen. How are we going to kill this guy without killing you? What we're going to do is this. Yeah. And then you can come up here and repair yourself. And then this is the final turn, so we've won. Easy and peasy. The Vec, they are dead. So far, I'm liking this squad. Got a decent damage output, and we've got a lot of control. Destroy the dam. A bunch of 1 hit point attacks. I'm not pretty sure about that. Let's go ahead and defend the satellite launches, then I'll decide how I feel about trying that dam destroy. I'm going to guess I'm not going to feel like it. I'm also thinking... Yeah, I like you here. I like you here. This is a little claustrophobic of a map to have an explodey guy. So let's take care of him first. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm a fan of that move. Then this, which I think won't make him blow up. And wow, I'm really good at this game sometimes. But hey, we got to resist, so I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to put you here so we don't have to worry about somebody coming into that area and not being able to be dealt with. Okay, definitely can't be there now. I would love to get this guy on this spawn. And it's not that difficult of a thing to do. I can put you here. We can shoot him this way. And then you can actually just chill out and not do anything. Okay, he's at 1 hit point. This guy's got 3, this guy's got 2. He is going to go first, so if this guy gets down to 1 hit point, then he's fine. But that's probably not going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, I like this. Now we don't have to worry about either of these two. Then you could just go like here, chill out, and you could do nothing. Might as well destroy some mountains. Two 1 hit point guys and a 3 hit point guy. Sitting by the fire. The 1 hit point guys said to the 3 hit point guys, we're going to set your hit points on fire. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. He'll just die when that thing launches. So we really want to kill this guy. That's pretty easy. And then just get you out of the way and boom. I don't like letting the satellites take hits, but you know what? It kills all the Vex, so it feels less than elegant, but it actually gets the job done. Satellite launch is defended. Okay, we got one more thing. Destroy the dam. I mean, we can do it. I just don't know if we can do it and block Vex spawning 3 times. I think I'm just going to block Vex spawning 3 times. Let's put you here. Let's get you up here, and you, I like you on the water here. I'm a fan of you on the water. I don't like that there's 4 guys to start. Hopefully at least one of them will kill themselves. And they didn't. You could do this. And this is a great idea. It kills a guy and it lights a fire and it gets a guy. So he will eventually die. Yeah. It's really hard to say no to that. Then you can pull this guy into this bomb. And then you can kill this guy and destroy this mountain, which makes it a little less claustrophobic. Yeah. I don't mind that. We didn't really have to destroy the mountain, but well, we had to because it was stuck there. Okay, what did you end up getting? Looks like grid defense. Raffo. You're called out and you've got grid defense. Okay, I would like you to die, obviously. But I would also like you to block a spawn. That would be nice. We could do this, and then this, which will put you here and block the spawn. So let's go ahead and do it. We've got the resources. We might as well use them. Now you're on fire, which is probably not the best thing, but we'll just deal with it. I forget that you have that you have moves other than other than the pull. You've got that nice shield move. And I want you all to know that I totally knew that I had to block those spawns, and then I did. This was not something I just realized at the last moment, as I was blocking the spawns anyway. Even though that's exactly what happened. Let's see, I could do this, but that won't free you. But all you're going to do is repair anyway, and he's going to die of fire, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Yeah, you have to repair this turn. We're going to have 4 bad guys, but he doesn't count. So we really only have 3, and now we have 2. So you're going to die if he is allowed to hit you. So you have to protect him. Like this. That means you can come up here and pull him over here, and then you can repair. Another level up. You didn't get grid defense. That's always good. What did you end up with? If you ended up with a reactor core, I'll be the happiest guy in the world. Mech move. Not the worst thing in the world. Definitely better than grid defense. But now we are fighting the final boss. I can't give you the +1 damage each without giving you health as well. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. That means we want to give somebody move, and that's basically you. And then we'll give you +1 damage, even though I would rather do other things with that, but that's what we're stuck with, and we definitely need something to fight the beetle leader. Okay, you can go here, and we're going to swap you guys. The beetle leader's probably going to try to attack something across the lake. He did. Okay, how can we be clever? We're always looking for the clever move as opposed to the smart move. Let's see. This is fairly clever. It kind of ruins stopping him from hurting buildings, though, and that's less than clever. You could pull him into the water, and then we can jump in the water. You could pull him over here, and then we could jump here and hurt everybody, but then again, that's causing problems with that. This feels like the one to spend a little bit of time on. You could do this. Then you could pull him into the water, which will cause him to explode. That means he's only got 1 damage left. And then you could jump here, knocking him into the water and at least doing 1 damage to him. Or you could jump here, knocking him here. You could fire here, pushing him into the water. And then you could do nothing. Not a fan of any of those moves. Really not seeing anything good. I feel like I need to use him to attack somebody. And the only one I can reasonably attack with, 1, 2, 3, I could use all 3 of you guys' moves to get him here. Which would knock him into this guy. Killing him, knocking him into here, and causing him to explode. That's actually not bad, now that I look at it. It'll only do 1 damage to you, but it'll otherwise take care of everything. So you know what? Let me think about this first. You can only do this move. The problem is you're going to have to take 2 damage at some point. Or 1 damage at some point. But I think it's worth it. It's just so darn clever. And that'll push Abe into the fire. It's less clever now that I look at it. So we'll push you over here and we'll start a fire. You will still do 1 damage to him. Okay. This could definitely be better. This will do a lot of damage to him. Sadly, it doesn't light this on fire. Because we can get him down to 1, but then he'll just destroy this guy. We could do this, because Abe will only take 2 damage from him. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to devote a lot of resources to killing this guy. And then you are going to pull him into the fire so he dies eventually. We're going to get 2 more spawns. So this is the scary turn. This is the turn where we could really take a lot of damage. You could fire here and kill this guy and knock this guy over here. You can actually kill him just by turning out of the way. And you won't take any damage from this guy. If you jumped here and pushed him into the fire... No, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's think. You could push this guy this way. And then you could pull him here. So he'll shoot this guy and kill him. You could then come up here and jump this way. And then he'll kill that guy or get killed by him, actually. So he won't die, which is annoying. Actually, no, he still won't die because the guy will explode farther away. But I think this is the turn to do this because it'll kill a lot of guys, and then we can concentrate on the beetle next turn. So, okay, let's do this. You're doing this. You are doing... I forgot about the frickin' building. Yeah, I forgot about the building. Dang it. Well, you know what? One building damage is worth defeating the the beetle leader. We've only got 3 guys left, and this guy we don't care about. This guy we don't care about. This is the only guy we care about, and he's now dead. And he's now dead. So we did destroy a building, which is always sucks, but we took care of the problem. We also lit almost every forest on fire. Okay, well, we could get Ralph Carlson, who, you know, he is there. He's present. There's one thing you can say about Ralph Carlson. He is definitely a character in the game. We can also get one of my favorite weapons. On a mech that I would never think to put it on. Or we could, you know, we could take Ralph Carlson and then have 9 grid defense or 9 power. We could also take this. Yeah, I gotta take the gift that the game gives me here. Okay, we're gonna sell Vec hormones because who wants that? We could also pick up the fire beam. Again, one of my favorite weapons. Let's do it. Why not? And then that's a science weapon, so let's get rid of this that we haven't used anyway. And now we've got 8. We definitely... That would be funny. Get rid of this and put the prime spear on in place. Makes Abe a little less useful, but you know, why not? Let's see how that feels. Put this on you. We need another power. We need just more power in general. But you already start doing more damage. But the only... Yeah. You know what? We're doing it. We're gonna sell this. And then you are gonna get this. Put the power into it. Did you get that last turn? No, you didn't. You just had a power. Oh, because you had the shield thing. Okay, now we're gonna get 3 power. I like this weapon too, but it's a little overkill. Acid tip, and then another range would be nice, but I think we're going to give you +1 damage. So now we are powerhouses. We've got the fire beam, we've got acid tip, and we've got +1 damage. Very, very, very versatile, and we are going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm very curious about how this run's going to go. I don't know which island I'm going to next time. I see that spider there. I'm glad we have fire. Fire makes spiders a little bit easier to deal with sometimes, especially lots of fire. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to doing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.